What's up guys, I'm Undertaker. I'm going to show you how I broke mining. And this video is not clickbait. What I do in this video actually breaks mining as we know it. Take a look at this. When I was initially told about this bug, I didn't really test it. But then yesterday I decided to test it, and it involves mineral armor plus efficient miner. So as you can see, I'm mining right here, and all of a sudden I'm not able to break blocks very well because currently efficient miner and mineral armor have combined together to mine an insane amount of blocks. We can see right here with 24,540 fuel, and suddenly I have 24,530 fuel on my drill. And as we can see, take a look at my fuel, how it just goes down really rapidly. And then I switch over to a different drill to see if it would use the fuel from that drill. And even though I didn't mine a block with that drill, it is still using fuel from that drill. So that is another bug on top of this bug that mines hundreds of blocks. And you're also wondering how many blocks was that the drill broke in a matter of seconds. On my drill, which is the drill that I initially mined with, it used 87 fuel. And then when I switched to a different drill, it continued to use fuel, even though I didn't mine with that drill. And that drill was 138 fuel. That's a total of 225 fuel used in a matter of 9.5 seconds. And 225 fuel used in 9.5 seconds means that 225 blocks were broken in that time, meaning during that 9.5 second period, I was breaking about 23.7 blocks per second. Yeah, you heard me correctly. 23.7 blocks per second in Hypixel Skyblock in the Dwarven Mines with an unintended feature. And as I said, I was using mineral armor. Basically, the only thing mineral armor is good for at this point in time. Now let's go to my Skyblock menu, wardrobe, and switch to mineral armor. Take a look at this. I'm going to go into the Dwarven Mines and show you what exactly this does. As you can see, my mineral armor mines the cobblestone next to the mithril, and it mines a lot of the cobblestone. That thing that I showed you that breaks 23 blocks a second only triggers occasionally. It doesn't trigger always, but right there, as you can see, it did just trigger, and I, for some reason, thought I could fly, but it doesn't trigger that extreme very often, and it doesn't trigger always. I'll try to get it to happen a couple more times. Right there, that kind of did a little explosion there. Not too big. I couldn't get it to trigger with Pigobolus. See, it triggered there. It just freaks out efficient miner and mineral armor, and it creates some insane thing where it just mines an incredible amount of blocks. And this is also a really good way to level up compact. And look at that. Another insane amount of blocks broken right there. Basically, when this happens, it makes it so you can't really mine with your drill. The reason that is because your drill is constantly updating because it's using fuel. See right there, it happened again. It mines a lot of blocks. And what I'm going to do within this video is do a 1-hour test to see if this is actually good for mining experience. How much money do I get from cobblestone in an hour? How many blocks do I break in an hour? We're just going to have to see. I found a fresh lobby, and I'm going to be testing this for an entire hour. I'm using the Pigobolus ability because that is the best ability when mining gray wool, for me at least, because my mining speed boost will not break the blocks any faster. I'm using my level 100 legendary silverfish pet as well, and I'm going to be mining in this spot for an hour. I figured this is probably one of the best spots to do it because there's a lot of cobblestone around and there's a lot of gray wool around. Let's look at how much mining experience I have above level 60 right now, just about 269 million. My current cobblestone collection is 146,000, and before starting, my mithril collection is 70.87 million. Let's see how broken mining can be with this bug. It's not an exploit, it's an unintended feature. It works this way based off of things that predetermine it to work this way. There we go. The cobblestone already did the little freak out thing. Seriously guys, not even a minute in, and I've mined over 500 blocks in under a minute. This is ridiculous. Now the amount of blocks broken has slowed down a little bit, but just about 1,000 blocks broken in just about 2 minutes. That is absolutely insane. Look at this, guys. Look at that. How many blocks it just broke. A couple hundred blocks in seconds. Mining is seriously broken with this. Look at that right there. It's going all the way down. And if you're yelling at me for not mining and staring at that, well, I can't mine because remember, it makes it so you cannot mine because your drill is resetting so much that you actually cannot break blocks. Look at it. It's going all the way down there, guys. Hundreds and hundreds of blocks in a small amount of time. Just about 3 minutes in and already just about 1,800 blocks broken. Another insane amount of blocks being broken. Would you look at that? All the way down there, this entire hillside. Just about 4 minutes in and already broken 2,500 blocks just about. And by the way, this only works when mining mithril, because remember, your efficient miner does not trigger on cobblestone. So something weird with efficient miner triggering affecting the mineral armor perk makes it so cobblestone gets mined at an insane rate, hundreds and hundreds of blocks in just seconds at times. 5 minutes in and already almost 3,000 blocks broken. Look at that, guys. An insane amount of blocks being broken. Look at all the way down. It's just breaking everything here. And by the way, you can see that it's bedrock, right? And that means that it's basically instantly getting broken twice. As you can see, when it actually happens, it all turns to bedrock because it's just breaking it so fast that it's double breaking it. So each one of these blocks is broken twice. And I can't even mine right now, so this means that it must have broken all the way down the hill there. I can't get a good view of it because I'm actively mining, but that is just insane. Breaking all the way down the hillside there, it just destroyed the entire hill. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of blocks broken. It appears to randomly trigger. There's no real way to ensure that you can get hundreds and hundreds of blocks to be broken every single time, but when it does trigger, it breaks a lot of blocks. Again, I don't really see a way to trigger this except just, keep mining and eventually it'll trigger and break an insane amount of blocks. Look at that, guys. Down the hillside there, all the way down, getting demolished. 45 minutes and 57 seconds remaining. Look at that. Down the entire mountainside and just sweeping back up and circling around. That just destroyed an incredible amount of blocks. And remember, as I said, the cobblestone blocks that turn into bedrock are double broken. So each one of those counts as 2 cobblestone that I gained, 2 blocks that it broke. Look at that. All the way down the hillside yet again, down the mountainside, back up again, actually. And I actually fell in here, so you couldn't really see that very well. But that was insane. It went all the way down the mountainside, then swept back up. Now it's going down the mountainside again. Guys, mining is broken. Mineral armor absolutely breaks mining in these dwarven mines. And yeah, look at that, down the mountainside. And you probably have to have quite a high efficient miner level for this to proc very often. I'm not 100% sure. Again, my Heart of the Mountain menu is maxed, so I don't know what luck you'll have if you only have like efficient miner level like 0. But I mean, if your efficient miner level is like 69, you should be pretty fine. It's absolute madness right here. And there's a Steve stealing some titanium right here. Guys, if you're one of those people that steals titanium, shame on you. You are not a very nice person. Look at that right there. Look at all those blocks broken. Again, 35 minutes and 2 seconds. Oh, look at that. It happened again. Look at all of those blocks being broken. 34 minutes, 52 seconds remaining. Just about 15,000 blocks broken. So the amount of blocks I broke definitely slowed down a little bit. I think it'll probably pick back up, and I'll probably end up breaking like 40,000 blocks within this video. Maybe 35,000, we'll have to see. Only if this worked on mithril, guys. Imagine how insane this would be if it would mine this much mithril ore. You'd make like 50 million coins an hour. That would be insane. But of course, it doesn't work on that, sadly. And pausing the timer with exactly 18 minutes remaining, refueling my drill after doing this for a total of 42 minutes exactly on the dot. Now I will continue mining with a total of 25,000 blocks broken so far. Guys, my inventory is starting to fill up with cobblestone with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. I didn't put enchanted cobblestone in my personal compactor, and my 1 mining sack is just filled up with cobblestone. I still got over 25,000 cobblestone. That's pretty good. My inventory is probably going to end up full in the next 3 minutes. At least we can now visually see when one of these chain reactions happen. Take a look at my inventory right here. Look at all the cobblestone just flooding into my inventory. That is absolute madness. Look at all the blocks being broken. Do you see this? Look at my inventory. It is just an insane chain reaction. I told you. Guys, pausing the timer with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining, I'm just going to craft some of this into enchanted. A couple seconds remaining to be mining in this video. Just about done right now. Mining the final block right here. Excellent. Now I am done mining this video for an entire hour. 13,000 blocks remaining on my drill plus the 25,000. So I've mined a lot of blocks within this video. Let's take a look at my current mining collections. 175,000 cobblestone collection and just about 71 million mithril collection. I'll be right back with some numbers counted up for you guys. If you've enjoyed the video so far, subscribe to my channel and also drop a like on the video. Can we hit 2,000 likes? Well, the results are in And though this is a very fun thing to do, basically legally nuking cobblestone, it turns out that it's not better for money or experience than mining the gray wool normally. But what it is best for is compact leveling and money at the exact same time. It is by far the best for that. So that is still a good reason to do it. And then again, you're going to have to test this for yourself because you might not find the exact same success I did with it depending on your efficient miner level. Alright, let's take a look at exactly what I got. Just about 30,000 cobblestone. That means I broke just about 30,000 cobblestone blocks. Remember, it's 1 cobblestone for 1 fuel used when breaking cobblestone. 123,000 mithril collection as well. Just about 3.3 million mining experience and 15,000 titanium. And now the money that I made from the cobblestone at 7.4 coins per 218,000. The money I made from mithril at NPC price was just about 1.2 million. And from the titanium at 91.9 coins per 1.34 million coins from the titanium, totaling 2.8 million coins in an hour. The amount of blocks I broke was just about 36,000, so that is definitely way above average on blocks broken for me, even when mining the gray wool. So definitely do this if you're leveling compact and you have a high enough efficient miner level to make this viable. That's about it. Those are the results. Mining is absolutely broken. Make sure you subscribe to my channel or else you're bad. Have a great day. Goodbye.